record video of it. Okay. Oh wow, sexy लग रहा हूँ bro, कितना damn. Okay. ये crop हो जाएगा ना, पता चले बाद में video edit नहीं होगी. Okay. Let me make sure that I don't have any. यहाँ पे terminal है, तो Python है यहाँ पे. Put terminal. Okay. So how did he start his recording? Do you remember? Like with this thing? Did he say hello? Yeah. Okay. Okay. How did we go through this?
So you can start.
Yeah. But
Okay,
about
yeah,
this, he spoke about this that sets up the
yeah.
layout and everything.
And in general, you can speak about app.py because it's the Flask app. And this one, is data in this SQL item. In this one, it's the scrape.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Wait, how should I say hello? तो अच्छे से बोलता हूँ यार. Hello. Our project is called HireHub. This project is designed to scrape job listings from LinkedIn, Glassdoor, and H1B transfer data, consolidating them into a single platform that provides an intuitive dashboard for job search and analysis. The purpose is to offer a comprehensive view of the job market, aiding job seekers and analysts in their quest for up-to-date job information. On the screen, you can see the folder structure and the file descriptions. This folder here contains the app.py file, which is the main Flask application file that initializes the app and registers the blueprints. The dashboard.py file is a module that sets up the general layout and elements of the dashboard. For the data processing, we have process_data.py, which is a script for aggregating job data into a single CSV file. For the database scripts and files, the db.py file is a script to set up the SQLite database. And finally, we reach the scrape folder, and it contains the scrape.py file, which is a script to run all the scraping scripts sequentially. So we'll be scraping 3 websites: the Glassdoor, the H1B, the website with the H1B data, and LinkedIn. So I have set up my virtual environment, and I will now use this to run the program. So now you can see that as it started scraping, it started first with Glassdoor. We are doing this using Selenium, so it will open this Chrome window, and we have to make sure that we don't close it until the scraping is done, or the program will stop working. At the same time, we can see at the terminal that we have these prompts that are telling us that the scraping is underway. And once the scraping is complete for Glassdoor, we will get a prompt saying that the scraping has been completed. Also, I would like to mention that we have limited the parameters for recording this video, because generally it takes around 45 minutes to 1 hour to scrape all the data. We have around 5 years of data for the H1B file, which takes a long time to scrape, and even the Glassdoor data takes around 8,000 to 10,000 rows of data, which will take a really long time to complete. So we have limited the data just to demonstrate how it works. So now you can see here that the Glassdoor job scrape has been finished successfully, and I can go to Spiler, and we might be able to see the updated CSV file. So here we can see the folder structure, and here we have the Glassdoor CSV file. And here we can see that we have the scrape data for Glassdoor. And this is a very limited data for just 2 technologies in just 2 locations, but eventually we get around 8,000 rows of data. So now we are scraping data for the H1B from the H1B website, which will let us know which jobs are sponsored for international students. And once this is done, we will be able to see here as well in the CSV file. In the structure here, you can see that the scrape file contains scraping for Glassdoor, scraping for H1B, and scraping for LinkedIn. And this is just a consolidated file which will run all three of those. So here we can see that the H1B data has been scraped. In the parameters, I had changed it to include only the 2 years. So we won't have all the data, but we'll have a good amount of data. So here we can see all the information of the companies who have sponsored jobs for H1B visa in the past 2 years. And finally, we are scraping all the LinkedIn jobs. And our final aim is to create a dashboard which will show us what jobs are currently available. And at the same time, we will be able to refer to data from previous years, which will help us understand if a job that I'm interested in will provide me sponsorship or not. So even for these 2 years, we can see that scraping is taking some good amount of time. So if we include data for LinkedIn, I have only limited to it to just 2 pages, and even then we can see that it's taking a long time. So it generally we do it like for 30 pages, and it takes a really long time to complete that. So we can see here that the LinkedIn scraping has been completed, and we can see that we automatically are directed to our dashboard. So this is what the dashboard looks like, and we also have analytics. Using Matplotlib, we have created graphs for all kinds of data. So for H1B job salary distribution, for the top employees in H1B, for the job distribution by year, and even job titles. And in the main dashboard, we have the listings that we have currently scraped. So I can just look for a company and I can see what information about the company is available. So I can see here that I have information about the company. And in this H1B job insights, I can check if a particular job is, if a particular job title is sponsored. So I can just search by job title as well. And I can see all the software engineering jobs by Meta. I can also provide like a base salary. So let's say if I want to see above 100,000, so I'll be able to see just that. And I know that these jobs are sponsored for those particular job titles. So I will be able to know if I want to apply for a particular job or not. Um, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this video.